Excuse me, how long are you gonna be in here? We want to schedule the room.
Yeah, we had some really good brainstorm sessions in there.
Oh, yeah, that's too bad. It looks like it was booked solid through the next fiscal year.
What about sleep periods?
Then too, I'm afraid. The broadcast department has instituted these mandatory sleepover dance parties. Sorry.
Wow, that sounds like fun. How does somebody get into the broadcast department?
Well, we're a really small department, but I can put in a word with the manager.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Just gotta go. Bye. Good morning, crew of the BMSS Antioch, Stardate 1044824. Transcend your expectations, exceed your boundaries as you walk the path, the Bannerflex path. We're docking in the Koresh asteroid field today. We will rendezvous with the BMSS Dolus upon our arrival. Each crew member will be assigned a Delos teammate as an accountability buddy, someone in their same position who we will then shadow and emulate while we are in Koresh. The ships will be tethered together, so think of them as one big ship. We will eat when they eat, sleep when they sleep, and work when they work, and most importantly, dance when they dance. The Home Office has created a new department for the Antioch. The former security detail that defected from Nofo Galactic will now dedicate themselves to improving company culture. As security is no longer a necessity in our new open living environment, the culture team is now in charge of planning company outings and themed luncheons, making sure that there is always an upcoming event for the entire company to look forward to. From now on, managerial positions will be restructured. Solomon thinks it's important for all employees to feel that they are on the same level. Traditional corporate hierarchy can foster unproductive competitiveness and a culture of title chasing. No VP is any more important than a newly hatched intern. The Vanguard Solomon Thurston Banner the 13th is our one true leader, and everyone else across the board is equal. The Bannerflex Corporation's ultimate goal with the B-Flex Squared program is to make sure that all employees are self-sufficient and self-managing. A professional who is able to actively initiate their communication and coordination with their coworkers. The only boss employees will check in with on a daily basis is the Bannerflex mission statement. Solomon Thurston Banner the 13th has revised the 1,000-year-old Bannerflex Corporation's mission statement from "crush them under our boot" to fit his new holistic direction for the company. At Bannerflex, we are dedicated to creating a better experience of work by forming a more wholesome, holistic approach to the way work is done. We must fight against the tyranny of those who believe profits matter more than people. They want to infiltrate and to disrupt. It is up to you to weed out the disruptors, the corruptors, the agents of corporate espionage who seek to break us down and steal our secrets of divine vocation. Drop your preconceptions, drop your fears, drop your identity, for only then we can build something new. Every employee is encouraged to come up with their own personal mission statement that outlines how they will contribute to this B-Flex Squared program, and they are encouraged to manage themselves to achieve it. The Bannerflex self-management training courses will be mandatory for all levels of employees, from daycare to retirement. Your personal mission statement is mandatory and also due to HR by the end of the week. You may have noticed some construction in some of the hallways. Well, under the B-Flex Squared program, the Antioch is expanding the parameters of our new boundless lifestyle. In addition to free work co-working spaces and the clean sweep nomadic sleeping areas, the personal facilities will be remodeled to include communal toilet troughs and now shower dance parties, building the bonds of togetherness by sharing our most intimate moments. That's what makes a team really a team. Please be mindful of construction debris in corridors and restroom areas, as our corporate insurance does not cover workplace accidents that occur outside of your actual workplace. To improve company engagement and productivity, Solomon wants to institute a system of peer recognition within the organization. How many times have you gone to work without anyone complimenting you for a great job well done? The B-Flex Squared program is proud to introduce their new flashbang boxes. These blue-gray boxes will be mounted in corridors all over the ship. Employees are encouraged to praise each other if they've discovered something was well done. Slip their coworker's name and deed into a flashbang box, and the praised employee will get a love bomb flashbang at their workstation, complete with gray confetti and cake spray. In addition to the flashbang positive reinforcement employee praise boxes, Home Office is also installing See Something, Say Something boxes. These gray-blue boxes are for anyone you observe disrupting the company mission or you believe is engaging in any type of company espionage. B-Flex Squared technology is highly secret and still in its developmental stages. There are many companies out there trying to steal our technology, and it's up to you to weed out any infiltrators. The new Culture Team, formerly known as Security, will arrest suspected offenders for G-Spotter interrogations. Now, here's a message from Sally in HR. To Human Resources equal coworker who happens to be in charge of finance and requisition forms, Knock Bleep Smith, please reactivate your Find My Coworker app tracking chip. We are getting really backed up with forms and need your signature on just a few things. The mess hall needs the new shipment of foodstuffs released from quarantine. Medical needs you to sign off on Dr. Pazuzu's next round of treatments and send those forms off to the insurance company. The facility's remodel needs some color swatch authorization. I have 5 celebratory cake injections for you for the missed department birthdays. Security needs the requisition forms for their new Culture Team uniforms and the combination to the HR weapon storage cabinet so that they may swap their sidearms for non-lethal happiness tasers. There are 6 new hatchlings that need you to sign off on their names before the next ovarium ceremony. The Gemini Sports Ball League wants to hold a fundraiser for new equipment. And the universe's finest, Meridian Chocolates Company, wants us to test their new formula that they have promised will not transport anyone to the hell dimension. And you know what, Knockbleep? I'm not going to read any more of these. As you can see, wherever you are needed. Come home. And now for today's mandatory dance break. Today's mandatory dance break was brought to you by...
It may be more expensive, but we have government contracts. It may be wet to the touch, but it's always warm. Introducing the all-new Advanced Mucosal Mechanical Interpersonal Technology Communications Mod from Bandcom. The first comm tablet that draws its power directly from you. Its sophisticated interface allows the gamut to harness your own biomechanical energies, so you can be sure your gamut won't die until you do.
No rise for the lives. Stamp your life, make it right.
NoFo Galactic Food Delivery Service is expanding our coverage area. Bannerflex Space? The Happy Smile Zone? Deathtopia? No problem. And we have access to all the delicacies the galaxy has to offer. Want a spicy bloat beast crunch roll? I got you. Need a hot gallon of gargone milk? I got you. Wanna try human meats? Yo, 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 yo. I got you. Call us anytime, and we'll send a shuttle out to your ship and bring your shit.
Bring Unilateral into your home with all new Unilateral Savory Spread. Add a lubricated oomph to your dry rations. Harvested fresh from free-range Marlin slugs, Unilateral Savory Spread has lower cholesterol than the leading spread and is perfect on hardtack breads, dehydrated bloat piece bars, compressed oog dust nuggets, and in a pinch, it can lubricate hinges. Unilateral Savory Spread. It's wet.
Here's a memo from the bros in Pod C. Apparently, there was a gas leak in Pod C, but they say it's resolved now. Forgot to evacuate, brah. Sorry about that. We're all good now. Well, I hope to provide more details on this story as it unfolds, but unfortunately, I think that's the best I'm gonna get. Here's a memo from the equal coworker in charge of navigation and tactical decision-making, Jeremiah Reeser. What's that, sir? Oh, yeah, sure, I can patch you in directly. Again.
Good morning, crew. This is your captain. I mean your equal co-worker in charge of navigation and tactical decisions. As we dock with the BMSS Dolos, I've been going through the roster for the team-ups, and I'm seeing a lot of Antioch crew members who have not joined any teams, leagues, or interest groups. Compared to the Dolos crew, who has 99% participation, why haven't any of you joined any of the employee resource groups? Are you a bad person? Don't you want others to succeed? Do you want to ruin the happiness and health of your family and your coworkers and yourself? Are you trying to make me look bad? Please, just think about joining one before your next internal review. I won't tell you that it's mandatory.
Oh, well, thank you, equal crew member who's in charge of navigation and tactical decisions. You've given us a lot to think about. This concludes the morning announcements. Please keep those questions coming in for the Solomon Thurston Banner the 13th sit-down town hall special event. We've gotten in a lot of really good ones over the last few weeks, and we can't wait to speak to our magnificent leader about what is next for Bannerflex and the Antioch. Oh, also, in the spirit of company solidarity, please feel free to send in any video clips of you on your mandatory dance breaks. We will broadcast them live across the ship as a way to share our joy and fun. If you have any announcements, questions for Solomon, or dance break vid clips, please send them to my Bannerflex Holistic Android Assistant, Melia0747, and we will get to them in a timely manner. As always, I'm Bannerflex Mining Corporation's Media Liaison, Melia0743. Escaping the victim mindset, one dance party at a time. Hey crew, Sheree here. Welcome back to Good Morning Antioch. We're grateful to all of our listeners joining us for our Season 4 voyage. Special thanks to all of our cast and crew who keep the Antioch flying. If you have any questions or comments for the crew of the Antioch, you can send them directly to Melia0743 at contact@goodmorningantioch.com. The suggestion box explosion devices have been deactivated. Looking for some dope Antioch merch? Visit goodmorningantioch.com. The commissary is now open. You can also find all episodes of Good Morning Antioch as well as other shows on the TCAD network at tcadnetwork.com. That's TCAD network.com. You'll find fun content like the TCAD Entertainment Podcast, the TCAD 10-Minute Take movie reviews, The Reading, a show of creepy tales, as well as all the latest news for Good Morning Antioch. And don't forget our Patreon page. Patrons will enjoy exclusive content like table reads and puppet outtakes. Thank you so much for all the space love.